Hello, everybody.
Oh, it started.
Hello.
Welcome back
Hello.
to D&D.
6'7" is not how tall I am. It's just a number.
Whoa.
It's just skibbity.
How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks
yeah.
since we've
Been
last
doing
played.
great, buddy. Thanks for asking.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
It's been 1 week since you D&D'd.
It's been a while. Excuse my rust while I try to shake it off here.
Shake
Oh,
it
we
off.
should shake.
We do not have
Shake,
a
shake,
recap because Jablubi was lazy this weekend.
Yeah. I wasn't,
He never
exactly.
does anything.
I'm really known for my laziness and just, underachieving all the time.
It's my
Just sitting
fault. I
around.
didn't cut any clips.
No,
usually
not
cut
just your fault.
clips.
Nobody cut any clips. You're all to blame.
It's because they expect me to do it.
Everyone but Skid should be cutting clips.
Yeah, Skid's not allowed.
Yeah, Gooby's. I don't know. We're not sure where Gooby is. Gooby was talking about, I guess, not feeling well earlier today, but hasn't responded. So might still be asleep or something. Who knows? But the show must go on.
The blow must go on.
I miss Scooby.
So here, I'll do a little recap of last week. Here's my imitation of, I tried to do something. Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh, I tried to do something. I rolled a 1. I think I failed every single roll that I undertook last week.
You were trying to do something difficult.
Considering how long we've done the last session, I feel like we really do kind of need a recap.
It's okay.
I'm sure
So,
Skid has a real one.
I have a little bit of a recap for you here. So,
Most of it was battle, so that helps.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
everybody was in the hideout of the Oddfellows, and you
yes.
guys made your way through the rest of the dungeon and found yourself face to face with a lot of the Oddfellows, including Nadia, an old friend of Rogar's. And at the last minute, when she started getting ganged up on, she pleaded to Valkyrin for some help, asking for another Sigil Shard piece, and everybody got teleported to the base of the Donic Highlands, the mountains.
Yeah, where we found that owl bear.
Yep, and then along with Nadia, who then turned into a flesh golem, and you guys defeated and obtained another piece of the Sigil Shard from her corpse. So,
Golem.
Flesh
Yay!
golem.
So
We win.
well, we win. You win.
So now there's a big old pile of Nadia on the ground.
All right, Professor Tad's just going to start kicking her. You stupid son of a bitch! Why wouldn't you let me steal that thing from you? Now look what happened to you.
You're gonna get acid on your foot.
I don't care. I'm angry.
No,
I don't think we want
Professor
any of that
Tad,
on
don't
us.
do that. You're going to catch something from it. Don't touch it.
Okay. He
You know
goes
the
and
hantavirus?
kicks a rock. They're doing a sequel.
I believe
Back by popular demand.
I do believe everybody's feeling pretty hurt and was planning to do like a long rest, I think.
Not me. I'm
Assuming we
totally
haven't done that already.
fine.
I
Yes,
could certainly use a rest.
All right, go ahead
A
and
long rest a few feet away from the simmering corpse sounds pretty good.
I mean, you all obviously didn't just fucking set fire to the corpse and have it there. I mean,
It's a new campfire.
I roll around in it.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
It's our
What
new
is wrong
bonfire.
with you?
Wait, you roll around in the campfire?
No, in
you
the
wanna tell us?
slime. In the slime.
Listen, I'm actually the filthiest person in this entire group. And the fact
Oh, yeah?
that you're doing this is making
Hold
me
on.
skeeved out.
Is that a challenge?
I'm glad that's a good question.
The water's fine. Everybody, get in here.
Is that a challenge?
Jump
By
on
the-
in.
Listen, you know what? Go ahead. I already think that you're crazy.
By the way,
I'm calling crazy.
NB, does this audio sound okay? I'm just hoping there's no like doubling up or echoes or missing audio or anything. I think it's fine. But
Ghosts.
I'm just
phantom
making double
players.
sure.
Phantom player.
Well, it usually like starts doubling up once we play the recap or something if it's gonna do it. So
Yeah.
we're probably good.
All right. So, do you guys want to set up camp and roleplay that, or do you want to just say that you already had
Yes,
it?
I like that idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, we gotta process this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Did we
what
get?
a,
Did we
what a
get?
time.
Did we get her shard, or did it just vanish?
No, you.
Goob
got it.
We
Gooby
got
went
it.
rummaging through the corpse and pulled it out.
Yeah, Gooby
All right.
reached deep in there and
Or,
pulled it out.
Varus,
So,
excuse me.
or yeah,
All right.
Varus.
Professor Tad takes out his shard and is like, "Who's got shards again? I forget."
Who got shard?
I do. I got mine back from Kaylin.
Who sharded?
Enroll. No. We all
Okay.
sharded here under the eyes of
Hold
Solinara.
There we go.
Does Kalen have one? I forget. Or did he lose his?
Kaylin
He's
gave
getting
his.
rizzed up by that
Kay-
demon.
Kaylin had
Kalen's got one.
but I think he gave both of them to Tamari.
He did. Okay.
he?
We said. I thought
Maybe
that
he's still holding on
yoinked
to
off
his.
with
It's
one.
fine. No. It ended up pickpocket before she left.
Ah,
Wait, then who has the other one? Or
I guess
Varus.
Kaylin. I guess Kaylin.
Well, no, Varus has the one that. Varus just pulled one out of the corpse, and then there's one more.
well, the one of the ones that Kalen had was his, and the other one was Tamari's that he stole. So I'd assume Tamari has hers back.
And then Professor
Right.
Tad has one and Varus has one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
so you-
okay, that's the part
Yes,
I missed.
there you
Okay,
go.
Great.
Under the light of the moon, I present this shard. God of the shards, we mean ye no harm, and ask for no more shards than we are destined and deserved to have.
I ask you to remember the last time someone started talking to those things.
Those eldritch fumes are not doing good for you.
Professor
Yeah,
Tad,
but-
roll a religion check.
Sure. Okay. Well, obviously there's some power inside these things, like that we haven't been able to access. I want to try
Yeah.
and access it.
I'm
Yes,
kind of
an
worried we're
evil
gonna.
power.
No,
I'm
I think she tried to use it for evil and thusly was fucked.
She was talking to an evil god.
No, I think she asked a good god. She was talking to
No,
the
she
same
talked
god.
to Valkyrin.
No.
She called
He
out
was
to
talking to
Valkyrin.
Valkyrin.
All right, I got a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Okay. I will note that down then. Thank you.
All right.
Nothing
Oh, boy.
nothing particular happens at the moment as far as you know, so.
I'm afraid we're going to open up the Yarhagul.
I don't know what that is. Wink, wink. But clearly there's some power to these dang old things. Maybe we could access the good power in them.
On a more
Is-
practical level, does anybody know exactly how far away we are from Bilge's ship?
I think we left
Oh.
the ship in Gearhaven.
Yeah,
And this is
we're
pretty
kind
much
of a
the
bit of ways-
mountain up back to my place.
We're
Well,
well
we were
inland.
This is also on the way to go see the ancient sage who gave us this quest in the first place, who we haven't
As I
seen
said.
in a long time.
Yeah, that's
It's convenient
ancient
for
elf.
us. Doesn't explain what we're doing here.
Oh, I don't think there's a why to why we're here. It's just a place.
Well, we're
So,
here
Rogar.
now. Yes.
You used to know Nadia. Was she always, a flesh golem?
Admittedly, that was rather new.
You found
She
that
was
surprising,
always
all right.
just ordinary, at least. Well, she was a bit of an asshole, but she was an ordinary asshole as far as I knew. I wasn't aware that she decided to throw her lot in with Valkyrin of all people. Though if she did, I suppose it might explain some of the direction she's been going, but that's just me speculating.
You never really know when someone's gonna just turn into a flesh golem, do you?
So when
Ah,
she
no, I
said,
suppose
this
so.
is not what it looks like, and then said, actually, it is what it looks like, that's about what we think is going on.
I suppose so. I don't know why she decided to go in this particular direction with everything else she had going on, but this is where we are now.
Power corrupts, and great power
Desperation.
corrupts greatly.
Yeah, Kaylin chimes in. Desperation, perhaps.
I suppose she did have a lot of L's up
See-
to the point where we met her.
Elves, you say?
Yeah, she tried to help Oban her way, didn't work. She tried to take over Gearhaven through Skullduggery, it didn't work. Tried again directly, didn't work. And then she fought us, that didn't work. And, well, the result speaks for
Oh,
itself.
I thought
Try
I
praying
thought
to a
you
god,
said
didn't work.
elves like this, the race of people, not elves like the letter.
Well, she may have had some connection with elves, but I don't think it has anything to do with where she ended up.
Well, should we go back to Gearhaven, or should we make the trek to the snowy peaks of Mount? What was it called again?
We're closer to the snow area.
What's the
Maybe
name
we
of the
need to-
snowy place? Skid.
This is the Donnock Highlands, is what they are.
The snowy peaks of the Donnock Highlands. To there we shall go.
Sure.
But
We need to check in with our old friend,
Aelwyn. Aelwyn.
For all we know, he might have woken up and he might have some news for us.
Or he might be fucking dead because we have enemies everywhere.
He
Maybe
could
we
have
should bring him some
cookies.
food.
He was like one of those
Aerodon's
cookie
eyes
elves.
browns tighten.
Look at it this way: if he is dead, then we could at least show up and give him a nice burial or something.
All right, Professor Tad takes out a deck of like playing cards. He's like, I seek augury with otherworldly entities about the results of the course of action or plan that we plan to take.
Is he
That's
doing
a-
tarot cards reading?
Specific over
That's
who
a-
you planning to invoke.
It
That's
doesn't
a-
say here in my spell book. I'm just leaving it open to whatever otherworldly entities who want to answer truthfully.
Oh, okay.
I cast,
That is
I cast second level augury.
That is an upside down joker and a 5 of clubs.
All right, Skid, you get to decide. You have
Yeah,
to
I know
choose
what
from
I know what
these four
augury is.
things.
All right, so
It won't be the first time I've seen a frog do an augury, and it probably won't be the last.
It's called a froggery.
A froggery. Yeah, when I do it, it's called a froggery. Because I'm a complete and total frog. Good and bad things will result from this course of action.
Oh, good day.
So per usual.
Yes, we could stub our toes and he'd be fine, or he could be completely dead and we might find like a gold coin on the way.
So basically, we've learned nothing.
Shut up! We learned valuable intel.
All right, dinner: beef, carrot, potato stew in bread bowls.
Nom.
Yummers.
Perfect.
All right, everybody,
Nom.
go ahead and take your long rest.
Okay. I could do some divination spells. Like I have scrying, I have divination. But I guess it's not necessary.
I mean, you could, yeah. What do you want to find out?
I
And if
mean,
we're,
I guess
if we're going
anything.
into a trap or something, I mean, if I was going to lay a trap for adventurers who were trying to foil my plans, their mystical Obi-Wan Kenobi mentor might be a place to lay one.
Yep. Hold on. Let me pull up my spell.
I think I want to. There's a couple things eating at Burgess's mind, so I'd like to just have a couple of conversations. Once people are separating.
This is good role playing time. We did so much combat last time. It'd be fun to do some role playing.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go over to Rogar first once he's kind of on his own.
Oh, look, I'm over here on my own. How fabulous.
Here I go again on my own.
So, for those who don't know, Flafty sent me a little writing that he did it after the last session. So we could say that maybe this happens shortly after what Rogar does.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
I don't know if you want to narrate any of that, Rogar, before I show up, but
It's kind of long, so we should probably skip it.
That's fine.
Sure. But I think I can tell what's on your mind, basically. So just gonna
Zip.
kind of come over somewhat abruptly, but but kindly, and listen. Sorry about what happened to Nadja.
It was gonna end. It was gonna end one way or another, and I had a feeling it wasn't gonna be great. Look over at the smoldering pile of what once was Nadia, though that wasn't exactly on my proverbial bingo card.
Yeah, you don't say. You know, I've been thinking a bit lately about power. So I'm a little disturbed that it was one of her last words. It's a funny thing, in the abstract, it's hard to say why anybody would want it so bad they'd turn into a cosmic, fleshy monstrosity.
Well,
But
going
when you don't have it,
going by what she had to say when it was all starting to go down, I don't think that precisely was what she had in mind when she asked for more power. I get the distinct impression that that was more a decision made by Varklin than anyone else, though I guess we'd have to ask him.
It could also have been a way for him to cover his trail, get rid of his human emissary and, just turn her into a fucking weapon at the same time.
well, that's the thing, isn't it? The gods decide these things, and it's usually a trade.
Well, we always have to keep in mind that when it comes to the gods, their priorities are not ours.
Yeah, Burkus kind of nods distracted and rubs his forehead. Just when I think I'm getting the hang of what Tharian might expect from me.
Oh, I wouldn't get too comfy with anything Tharian might have in mind for any of us. He's, what's the word?
Oh no,
What's
I mean the god. I don't mean the jumped up blood ritual sorcerer.
Well, it
god
all
of nature.
begs to the question: if this Valkyrin
Raises the question.
It raises the question: if this Valkyrin was sealed away so long ago, is he really even a god? Was he some sort of just horrible person, a monstrosity that was sealed away? Because if you were a god, why would you want to become a physical thing?
Well, maybe
You're already
being
a
physical
god.
Well, maybe being a physical thing would grant you, as a god, options that you wouldn't have if you didn't have that physicality.
Seems
if you
like
wanted
a
to
step down.
If you wanted to destroy the physical world, it would be a useful attribute. Why did we come here in the first place? We all saw the same visions. That was Valkyrin. That's what we have to look forward to.
Which visions was those?
The world ending.
I don't remember
That
having
happened.
those-
That happened a while back.
But it's why
Oh.
we came here. It's why we found Eowyn.
I thought that was Eowyn talking to us. I thought he was showing us things. Not Valkyrin being like, "Fuck you, bro." Was it that? Which one
He
was
was
it?
showing us Valkyrin going, "Fuck you, bro."
Okay, all right. Hmm.
Wait, Rogar.
Yes.
Mm.
You're not Rogar.
You said I was saying yes to wait, not Rogar.
Oh, did you know, Burkus, I'm franchising.
Wait, you're not talking about. You weren't talking about the wizard. You were talking about Therion the god.
Oh, most definitely. The wizard in and of himself, you know, he's what he is, but Tharion is,
Wait, is it
Not a
Therion
fan.
Vexwell, that dickbag?
That's why I hated that I named them both the same thing. Yes, there's
Oh.
Therion Vexwell, which is the person from Varus's backstory. But then there's also Therion, a god.
So he basically
Yeah.
named himself John Satan.
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
That's cool.
Satan?
Except that Therion the god isn't evil, but.
Wait, I thought. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Valkyrin's evil. I guess it's like being named Jesus. Sorry, who's that?
Yes, great. Burkus is gonna lead Rogar a few feet away from the interrupting frog.
Yes. All right, so they are now further away and only talking to each other away from the group, where no one else can respond.
So you're not a fan, I take it. I understand. My father would always tell me about how misunderstood Therion was, specifically that I was misunderstanding him. But that's all starting to change now. It's I think it's done me a lot of good, actually.
I certainly hope it does you some good. It hasn't, well, I can't say it hasn't been 100% bad. Maybe 90%. I just don't appreciate not having the privacy I used to.
What happened to you?
Well, it wasn't so much that I decided to invite Tharion into my life. He kind of imposed himself on me. But that's just kind of what he does.
Interesting. Well, I guess it wouldn't be bad for us to have a little talk now and then if important things should come up. I don't really have anybody else to talk to about Therion.
Well, if I ever get a useful message from him, rather than whatever he decides to pipe up with, I'll let you know.
I appreciate that.
In the meantime, he pulls out his flask. Up for a bit of a drink? It's been a day.
I'll drink to
No,
that.
they want to talk by themselves, Bills. They don't want. How about
They're
you
on
and
a
me? We
date,
can
okay?
have a little aside of our own over here.
Builds can hear
Let's
a
talk
flask
about
opening
which
from
one
a
of the
mile
party
away.
members that we dislike the most.
Just takes the drink, says to Nadja, and drinks with Rogar for a bit, before continuing over to find Kalen. Hopefully, when Tamari's trying to have a private moment with him, but whatever's going on, we'll do. Wait, I can't find him. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
He's right here.
He's in the dark. Okay. Karen, I'm a little drunker now. Karen, bud.
Wow, you're a lightweight.
Oh, Burkus.
Listen, speaking of horrible monsters, there was something that I don't think we had a chance to speak with you yet, but it seems like it would be appropriate.
Okay.
We might have told you that we had dreams or visions the night that you disappeared.
Yes.
But what we had visions of, we're not quite sure. Our best guess was some draconic monstrosity that essentially killed us all almost instantly. I'm having to go by other people's words for that since I was the first to die.
Oh.
And,
Oh.
just
You
we
die
wondered.
in a dream, like in a vision.
Yes, but we all dreamed the exact same thing.
Oh.
Which is usually the sign that someone's trying to tell us something, or it's going to happen imminently. And since it was the night you disappeared, I wondered if that sort of incredibly powerful monster sounded familiar to you at all.
Kalen thinks for a minute, and then lifts his head and he says, "No, I don't. I've never seen anything like that. I'm not sure exactly what your vision was of."
I mean, I can try to describe it as best as possible. I don't.
Right. I mean,
I don't. Sagan. I mean, yeah, I don't remember a lot of the details, but.
Well, I mean, you explained that it had it was a pretty deathly looking creature with a silver like dragon tail, and you couldn't really see its face or anything, but I guess just by that explanation, Kalen kind of picks up on what you're trying to say, and he's like, well, I've never been able to do that myself, but I assume, well, I just assume that maybe that's what could have happened had I remained in gloom for a longer period of time.
Burgess kind of nods and he's like, "You mean if what's her name, Impusa?
Yes.
If her plan had come to fruition,
possibly. I mean,
that's who we might have run into."
When paladins break their oaths, they can get pretty scary. But it has to be like a willing thing from a paladin to break their oath, you know.
Well, thank goodness you'd never do that, and I kind of clap him on the shoulder. Oh, hi, Tamari. And I'm gonna kind of.
Oh, hi, Burkus.
I was kind of hoping, Varus would be here at this point, but would it be possible to just kind of get a use of the identify spell now for the saddle that I
Nope, she's
back
asleep.
in the well,
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Look, maybe she's asleep.
Yeah, I'll
been having a lot of conversations.
I'll let her use the identify spell on the saddle. Hold on, I'll pull up her character sheet.
I just figure I might as well do it before a long rest.
Right, that made sense.
She still hasn't responded.
She might be
Yeah.
asleep, like I said. Okay, so the saddle you are carrying, Burkus, is a magical saddle that, when placed upon a creature willing, it transforms them into a horse, a steed.
Oh my god.
There you go. If they are unwilling, they need to roll a wisdom saving throw to, I guess, fight against it.
Where did we find that again? In somebody's BDSM chamber?
It was in the chamber. Yeah, it was in the
pretty much.
It was in the BDSM chamber of the Oddfellows.
Oh,
I rolled
look,
a D100 for that item, by the way.
So look, I don't want to know why this was down there, and I refuse to interrogate it any further. But now I have it. And if I ever need a horse buddy, I can have a horse buddy. It might prove useful.
Please don't look at me when you say that.
Aren't you the only one in the party who can literally turn into the horse?
Right.
Yeah,
But
we
if I
already
don't
know
want to be a lonely horse, then one of you can also be a horse, or anyone. We'll figure it out. All right, I'm going to bed, and I
Doing
turn into
some-
a raven and fly away.
Quick, put the saddle on him.
Where did he leave his stuff? I'm gonna fuck with it.
I mean, I'm flying back to my stuff.
What is Tamari doing?
Something kind of weird,
Okay.
as
Ooh.
usual.
Specifics.
So very in character.
Say no more.
Come on, it's always gold.
You said the moon's out, right? Is it like a full moon? Or what kind of moon is it?
It's like a quarter moon.
Okay, is it like a clear night?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to. I guess since we've been talking about gods a lot, I don't know. I'm just gonna like start singing and dancing in the moonlight, seeing if something cool will happen.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Sometimes when I do stuff like this, you know, like the gods answer. And since I'm a Twilight cleric,
Fair. All right. Well, I guess. Let me Okay, go ahead and. You're just gonna like pray and dance and sing, I guess.
yeah, I might be casting a spell too. Hold on.
Roll. You're casting a spell. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I see what you cast.
As you dance in the moonlight, you cast Top Loader.
I'm gonna
Never
cast.
dance with the devil.
I'm gonna cast divination. And you need me to roll something?
Divination?
Yeah. Can I just do that with any god, or is it just I have to pick a particular god?
Oh,
Let me see. Your magic
You're divining around?
and an offering
Yeah.
put you in contact with a god or a god's servants. You asked a single question concerning a specific goal or event or activity to occur. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna have you roll both a religion check and a performance check since you were dancing.
Got 4.
4 for what?
I guess you said religion then performance, right?
Yes. That's 2 separate rolls. So which was the 4 roll for?
I guess that would be religion. Would that would be an 8,
Okay.
and then performance I just got an 18, and that's just a flat 18.
Okay. So and you're also casting divination.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have to put out an offering? Can I put out like apples around this cursed beast fur?
I mean, if you want to, I figured your dance was the offering, but
Oh.
why don't you go ahead and ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days? It's got to be a single question.
Okay, and we're wanting to figure out like what to do next, or
That's up to you.
What-
You're the one that
what's
went up
the
there.
name of? Right. What was the name of the evil guy? Darian.
Which one?
Which evil
Well,
guy? Yeah.
okay, the god.
Valkyrin.
Valkyrie.
All right. I am going to do my song and dance and offer my apples and beast fur, and send a divination question to, I guess, Solinara, unless there's some other kind of moon god I don't know about.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask,
There is.
Some kind of
Valkyrie.
presence in the moon.
There
right?
is a
I'm
moon
gonna.
god.
A moon presence.
Is there?
I mean, I don't know
Luminara.
if Tamari knows who it is, but there is one.
Okay, so I am praying to the moon. And I'm just gonna ask if they know if Valkyrin is why Valkyrin is turning people into eldritch things.
Good question.
Or no, wait. Can I retract that question?
Yes.
Okay. My
It's how he gets
My
his
co-
jollies.
my question is, why would he want a physical form? I guess I'm asking like if it'll happen in 7 days though, right?
Well, you're
Yeah,
asking why.
it's got to be
Oh,
something with a specific goal that happened. Well, let me read it again. It's very specific. You asked a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
Here's a suggestion: is our mentor still alive, or is he in danger? It's just a suggestion, though.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I mean, I guess I
Or you
thought
could
the
ask,
thing with
like,
the
what
god
is
was more-
waiting for us if we go there?
That's up to you, Fufi. You
All right,
you
I
ask
guess
what
I'll
you
ask if
wanna
there's
ask.
anything. I guess I'll ask if there's anything scary up at the top of the mountain.
is that what you want to ask, or are you just doing that?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Ask what you want
Well, I did ask what I wanted.
about the Valkyrin thing.
Like why he was doing that, but it's
Okay,
it's
that's
not
fine.
something that's happening.
That's fine. No,
it's too vague though, right?
I'll answer it. I'll.
Okay.
Getting real passive aggressive with the moon god here.
The moon's just like, no, it's fine, I'll answer.
It's all good. It's the bear in the big blue house moon.
So, let's say there's no visuals that happen, but you do hear a voice in your head, one that you don't recognize. It's not the voice that you recognize, like Selenara. It's not Selenara.
Okay.
You hear a different voice, and it says, "So he can destroy the world, lol." No, no. No, sorry.
Doy.
Duh.
No.
So for shits and giggles, yeah.
Yeah, she says, you hear in your voice, or in your head. Sorry, you hear a voice in your head. The ruined king seeks flesh so that flesh may suffer.
Okay.
A god without form may whisper, but a god with form may rule. And there's your answer.
Okay. Very cool. I am going to go down and tell everyone what I just heard.
Okay.
I will relay that information. Guys, I was doing the ritual in front of the moon and dancing, and I talked to another god, and they told me stuff, and I think you want to hear it.
All right. What you
Lay
got
it on
for
us. You're not here, pro boy.
Oh my god, you guys are great.
And basically I
Just
say
busting your balls, Rich.
that
I would
Valkyrin
never do that to you. Sorry, go on.
Valkyrin is like an edgelord, and he wants us to suffer, so that's why he wants to turn into flesh to make flesh suffer, and also he wants to rule us. I think that's what the moon said.
So you're talking to the sun, now you're talking to the moon.
I'm a Twilight cleric. I exist between the sun and the moon.
The
Or
moon,
something.
the moon only reflects the sun, so I'm sure they're linked in some way.
The moon is right.
Oh,
Referencing the worst Christmas song of all time. Ballsy.
What the fuck is Christmas?
I think someone should have lost a knighthood for that one.
All right.
But yeah, what do you think about it?
Well, I'm glad the moon pretty much corroborated exactly what I said. I'm going to bed. Good night.
I mean, that
Okay.
makes it,
well-
that makes a lot of sense. I suppose, you know, a god without physical form wouldn't really be able to do much since there's so many other gods in this world.
I
And on
think
a
he's
more
just
positive-
met. Oh,
On a
sorry.
more positive note, if it does take a physical body, that means we can kill it.
Oh,
It's a good
yeah.
point. If it
All right, I'm
bleeds, we
back.
can kill it.
I'm awake again!
I summoned an unseen servant to flick Burgess's ear every 5 minutes.
What the hell was that?
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's have one last howl at the moon, and then we can go to bed. Ow!
This is a new thing, right? She wasn't a moon guy before.
Yeah.
She's an equal opportunity cleric. Sun, moon, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
It's fine.
moon-
I dabble as well. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something.
The moon is
Eridon.
only a night, son.
It's a night.
They're done. Ow!
Oh.
Praise
Wait, I
the
gotta
moon!
see how many wild shapes I have left.
Well, you're about to have a long rest, aren't you? Does that reset it?
I am. Great. I have one more, so I can wolf out. Sorry, this looked like fun. Okay.
Another
Yes.
great animal sound effect.
All right, so we all collectively howl, right?
Kaylin tries to howl, but instead, like a draconic roar comes out instead.
Holy crap. That was awesome.
Oh no!
Flen tries to howl, but his vocal cords are still regenerating from being dead.
Oh wait, what? When did he die?
Last episode, remember?
The last
He
No!
just did die. Yeah.
Yeah, it got destroyed by a fireball, I think, or something. I can't remember.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He got better.
Yeah, he got.
I wasn't aware he could howl. That's impressive.
It's in John Cleese's voice. I got better.
I have
Pat.
an idea. Does anyone have any way we
Suddenly
can get
think-
in touch with Owen?
Wait, we're talking
Suddenly imagine
Owen?
Flen with a John Cleese voice.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Nobody has any magical spells or things that can contact Owen?
I mean, he's very far away.
I mean, out of character, I think the only spell that would allow us to do that is sending, and I
I
don't
have that
know if
spell.
anyone has it.
Well,
I have that
Tamara,
spell.
you have sending?
Do you have it
I do.
prepared? Do you have it prepared?
Don't, but I could prepare it.
You can prepare it for tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
That's just something you can
Maybe we
prepare,
could
but
send
you have to
Owen a
get rid of.
message in the morning and have
But-
him move the boat to like the closest coastline, just in case.
But you'd have to
I don't know.
replace one of your other spells. It's up to you.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
no coastline close. Like, aren't we kind of really inland at this point?
I
Yeah,
guess
you're
that's a fair point.
you're not. Yeah, it would be the same distance. Like, there's no place that he can move. Right.
Hmm.
Honestly,
Okay.
It's probably best that.
And then,
He
I
stayed
guess
in
the only
Gearhaven.
reason we could have to contact him then would just be like let him know we're alive. And that seems like a waste of a spell.
I would
Yeah.
recommend that if we are going to go up the mountain, once we get our bearings and maybe some additional direction from there, then we can do the sending to tell Owen and the ship to please go to X.
Right. That's a good idea.
All right. Is there anything else anybody else wants to do before the long rest and waking up and heading up the mountain?
Rogar cannot howl, but instead he's going to give a drunken war cry and then start snoring.
Yep. Howl if you want to.
I
From where
cast
live.
blindness and deafness on myself.
All right, go ahead. Long rest. We're gonna move on to morning here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go bloop, and then we will go ahead and say that you guys are gonna head up the mountainside, right?
Yep. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Robine from Dunland, hide!
You guys come up with the weirdest names.
It's
All
just
right.
vocal stimming.
Just every 5 minutes or so, you feel something flick you against the air.
Well, not anymore.
I assume this disappeared after a long rest.
Oh no,
But it was
it's there
pretty annoying
forever
trying to get to
now.
sleep.
Fuck, I should have got some more Jeffrey leaps before coming back.
Jeffrey, what?
I
Jeffrey.
think that's what they call the pot.
Would that be the wacky tobacco?
The devil's lettuce.
What do they call the kettle?
Black.
All right. Here you go.
Missing community content. Huh, that doesn't bode well.
I should have brought my winter gear.
Not like we had much of a choice. We just kind of got teleported here.
Is Kaylin gonna have
Wait, you get-
trouble because
You get those blackout sessions between areas too?
Only sometimes.
You get used to it after a while.
Where did my pants go?
Okay, we're not getting used to
Honey, where are my pants?
This is not a good place to be without pants.
Is Kaylin or Tad gonna get sleepy because it's cold and they're like cold-blooded, or are they not?
That's a great question.
Good question.
No,
Look it up,
Kaylin's
Skid.
Kaylin's fine.
We're not playing on survival mode. We don't have to eat and drink.
Paradon, where are you going, bud?
He's just trying to get past this area without actually looking at it.
Roll a. I'm gonna say
avoidance
roll
check.
a roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh.
Where'd he get to now?
That
talking
is
to
a
Aradon, right?
5.
A 5. Okay. You, Aradon is trying to push past this area specifically.
I'm gonna guess without the Jeffrey leaves, I'm gonna roll for disadvantage. Yeah, that's a 5.
Yeah. And you just can't seem to leave the area. Something is pulling at you. Roll a Actually, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Where'd my other dice go? What the fuck? Oh, there they are. Roll a perception check.
Nat 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Aradon, as you were trying to push past this area, just I mean, for obvious reasons. You just can't seem to muster the strength to push past. You were, I guess, having a little bit of a
little PTSD episode.
yeah,
I
a little
guess.
bit of a PTSD. But when you turn around with a nat 20, something you haven't noticed before, there is a glint from under the snow over here.
Wrong one. Yeah, there we go. All right, which way again?
Over here.
Eridon's just gonna head that way.
Eridon, where are you going?
You all right?
And he's gonna start digging.
Okay.
He's got
you start-
snow madness.
You guys watch as Eridon just in a craze, kind of like he's not angry looking or anything. He just kind of like wanders over and then just starts digging into the snow.
Your friends are
Eridon.
here, Eridon. It's all right.
He's been stricken with snow madness. Does anybody have any Jaffa leaves? What do you say?
Anybody have any Jaffa leaves?
I don't know what those
I
are.
thought they were Jeffrey
Anybody eat
leaves.
Jaffa cakes?
Everyone have any grumble cakes?
As you dig, Eridon, you end up finding a metal hatch that you've never seen before.
He's going to grab the hatch and he's gonna pull on it with all his might.
Okay. I need you to roll a strength check for me, please. With advantage, because it sounds like you're pretty determined right now.
That's okay. That's another nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, with ease. I mean, it's a bit. It's a really heavy, like, metal lid hatch, and at first you feel the weight as you pull up, but just through sheer like determination, you flip it open, and there is a light blue glow coming from inside. A light blue flickering glow coming from inside.
Eridon hops down.
What? Where'd he go?
Okay.
We're going off
He was
mission.
just there.
This seems kind of important.
What are
Whoa.
we doing now?
Did
Eridon,
anyone see where he went?
down here.
This way,
I'm going in.
Professor.
He went down this glowing blue hole.
I don't suppose you
gonna-
know what this place is, Eridon.
He's gonna try tugging and pushing at this door.
He's tugging in the blue hole.
All right. Well, he's gone a little mad, but it's understandable.
The door. It doesn't take much to open this door. It just.
And he's off.
So yeah.
Get on.
After him.
This
Somebody get a spray bottle.
this door clicks as you try to open it.
Wait, it locked behind him?
There is a torch with a glowing blue flame next to it. It seems like this is a magically lit torch, so it never goes out.
So wait, he went through the door and then it locked behind him, or did he find
No.
another door
He
that
there's
was locked?
there's another door behind the door that he opened.
I see. Eridon, what is this place?
Fuck if I know. He tries to pull out the lantern, the torch,
It doesn't budge.
and he tries to tilt it, if anything.
It doesn't budge.
Rogar.
He hits his hand on the door itself.
Fucking
All right,
Clunk.
hold on. there,
Let's
Eridon.
unlock it together, Rogar.
Okay, yeah, Kaylin grabs Rogar's shoulder. Hold on, calm down.
All right.
Rogar? Rogar?
No, not Rogar, Aerodon. God damn it.
They're the same
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Slaps him several times.
Where's that art that you commissioned?
Kalen goes to beat himself up.
D&D folder.
Rogar did nothing.
All right, Rogar.
Kalen goes to
Rogar and I will get this door open. for you,
Kalen goes to
don't
beat
worry.
himself up.
All right, let's see if we can get this open.
Yeah. Do we get to roll with advantage since we're doing it together?
I'm going to use the help action to give Professor Tad advantage on unlocking the door.
Okay.
All right. Have you seen a lock like this? Well, it's interesting. The third century, maybe?
Yeah, let me finish what Kalen was saying. Kalen puts his hand on Aerodon's shoulder and says, "Listen. We're your friends. We're here to help. We're gonna get through
He
this."
jerks and he looks at. He jerks and he kind of pushes the hand away.
Okay.
Stop jerking and
All right.
tugging. Looks like a pin tumbler, maybe a disc detainer lock.
All right, who supposes
Roll a
that
sleight
we
of
have to
hand
put this
check.
light out for the
Hold
put
on.
this light
Are
out
you
for
guys
the
trying
door
to
open?
lockpick it?
Yeah, we're lock picking it first.
All right.
Well, we're going to try.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check.
All right. That's a 9 with advantage. It's not particularly great.
What are you using? A D2? What's going on over there?
I'm rolling d20s, man. Listen, it's luck. It's not skill.
Also, get rid of your D2. That's not really necessary.
All right.
I threw it out years ago.
I hear Professor Tad likes to collect D2s,
Kalen
especially the golden kind.
Kalen tries to bash the door in, and he rolls a strength check. And with a nat 20, it... And then
Good God, man.
he turns around and he comes up and he's like, "I'm gonna watch the stairs and make sure no one's following us."
I just got a reply from Gooby. She is very sick right now.
Oh,
Aw.
poor boobs.
Okay.
Okay. How worried should we be?
And
She says she doesn't have
I don't
much
think-
energy to talk right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kalen
Yeah, well,
is like,
spoons
"I'm gonna
are good."
watch
Yeah.
our 6 and make sure no one follows us. But before you go, he casts protection from good and evil on Tamari."
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Watch our 6 is so
Let me
sexy.
know what
Good
you
idea.
find.
Protect the healer. And Professor Tad nudges him in the ribs.
Not so fast there, Aladon.
You're not reaching those ribs through that armor.
Where the ribs would be.
Yeah.
Aerodon, we do this together. Come on, man.
Why in the hells does this place exist in my village? I've never seen this place.
Well, that's not encouraging.
I have a question. If I take out a torch and try to light it on the blue flame, can I transfer the blue flame to another torch?
When it, if you were to light, if you try that, it lights, but then your
Yes.
torch just has an orange flame.
Okay, all right. I put it back out. It's like I thought maybe it was a puzzle. Sorry.
Still could be.
Oh. It's a fucking prison.
One of you is checking for traps, right?
What
'Cause
you
I'm not
what you
doing
find
that.
in here as you're walking in. Let me hold on. I've got to. Okay, when you open this door, you walk in, and it's not a prison. It's a crypt. There is multiple doorways leading to.
Forgive
Well-
me, the barred doors make it look like a prison.
I know they're gates leading into little areas where there are coffins. You can see coffins behind each door, It is a crypt.
My God, they jailed their dead.
That's not
Yeah,
a good sign.
A little ominous.
You
Yeah.
walk,
Don't
Aradon,
like that.
you walk down here and you notice a corpse on the floor. It is crushed and missing a leg and carrying a journal with it.
I pick it up and I will read it. Aradon's reading this aloud, by the way.
Skid, NB says you're muted.
Oh no!
What?
What?
When did
Hello?
that happen?
I'm muted? Test? Hello?
I can
Hello?
hear you on
Did everything
stream right
test?
now.
Okay, I guess
Test.
only Skid was muted.
Can you
Oh,
hear me
sure.
now?
They can hear you now, yeah.
There is a muted symbol on Rogar on the stream.
I'm muted.
That's true.
I don't. I'm confused.
Here, try this giant cell phone.
All right, I guess I'll reread the entry. We finally made it to the mountainside. Took longer than expected. Snow nearly buried the supply cart twice on the climb up here. Commander says the rumors are real. Some old catfolk village was supposedly built over one of the sigil shards generations ago. Most of the others think this is going to be another empty ruin hunt. I don't know, something about this place feels strange. Too quiet. Still, if the shard is real, this could change everything for us. Tomorrow we start digging. Journal entry 2. Third day digging. Progress is slow. The stone here is harder than anything I've worked through before. We finally broke through a thin section tonight and found some kind of chamber beyond the wall. Ancient stonework. Definitely old. Rin wanted to head inside immediately, but Commander said we'd wait until morning. I couldn't sleep after seeing it. There was cold air coming from the opening. Journal 3. Everything went wrong. The entire mountain shook. Thought the world itself was splitting apart. The tunnel collapsed before we could get out. Rin and Callus were both crushed instantly. I could still hear the sound it made. A slab pinned my leg beneath the rubble. I screamed until my throat gave out. No one is coming. No one even knows that I'm here. I tried for hours to free myself, and couldn't. I finally used the knife. It took forever to stop the bleeding. I felt like I was done for sure. There's only one path left now, down into this crypt. If there's another exit, it'll be through there. It's going to be quite a crawl. And that's the end of the journals.
Good lord.
What
Is there a
have we
is there a
walked
s-
into?
is there a
Drum.
second rumble?
Drums in the deep. They are coming.
There was a
This,
second avalanche?
This was dated at the time that the avalanche happened. So what you can deduce from this, Aradon, is that the rumble that he's talking about was the avalanche.
Did you know these people?
No, Mother and I went out on a hunt and we didn't know about these.
Did these dipshits cause the avalanche that destroyed your village?
I doubt it. It caught them off by surprise too. It caught everyone by surprise.
I guess, can I do a history check, Skid? Like, see how old these ruins are? Roughly?
Sure. In that opening, in that crypt there that you were in, there was a
Yeah.
hole in the ceiling from where it looks like from where this guy dug in from. So he crawled into this room, and then something seems to have crushed him.
Interesting.
I nudged Professor Tad. Kind of on the same page with you, bud.
Yeah, 14 on the history check.
Okay. So, Aridon, when did the avalanche happen?
It was probably during my 10th winter.
Okay, so this corpse seems about that old. However, the crypt seems older.
Like hundreds of years, thousands of years, kind of like your rough guesstimate.
Hundreds.
This crypt seems to be older than your town, even. Who knows what terrors lurk in the dark? You go first, Burkus.
Yeah, it's not usually my job.
Isn't that Bilge's job?
Hey, we got a couple of trap checkers, right?
Oh, no.
Try it out
Snow
loud.
traps aren't a thing. Desert trap, forest trap for sure, but snow traps, who's ever even heard of that?
Hey,
got
step
a rope,
aside.
right?
What did you say?
Does anyone have any rope or something?
I think we all do. And part of our basic kits.
I don't have mine written down.
A length of rope.
I mean, we left
Right.
a couple guys
He's
tied
going
up,
to-
so some of us don't have rope.
I think, I used mine
I
for
still
sure.
I still got rope, I think.
Eridon's going to hop up into this hole, and he's going to try and hook the rope onto something so the others can climb up.
Okay. Well, it doesn't take much for you to get up into this little digging little tunnel. So I'll just put you up there.
That's not me.
That's me.
I looked through the hole, okay? Rogar, move your ass over here. There.
You two need to be separated.
This is the spiciest D&D session yet.
I swear. All right, you're up there, Aridon.
All right. Yeah, I hooked the rope onto something. up
Sure.
here.
Are they all any of those tombs that were in this room still sealed, or are they like open?
They're all they all have closed doors. The only one
Okay,
open is
that's-
the one that looks like where this guy crawled out of.
Okay, that's cool.
This
Let's
is just a tunnel.
push some rope into that hole, gents.
There's a
Thank you,
there's
thank
already
you.
a rope hanging, so here stop.
This is going well.
Ugh.
I'm
You can
Tailspider's
move me, Skid.
not making it very easy for me to see wherever the hell anything
Yeah,
is.
I know.
Glenn carries a torch in his mouth to help with the lighting.
Okay, so you're up in this little tunnel. Now what?
Eridon's going to continue on.
All right.
Follow.
Okay, fine.
Whatever.
We're getting deep into this place.
So
Yeah, we're a whole 2 rooms in.
you come up to what it seems to be where the collapse happened, where the entire mountain collapsed in on itself, and there you can see a couple of corpses crushed here.
Okay.
Other than that, there's nothing here.
So they were crushed here. And then they said something about further down in the crypt.
So they dug, from what you can assume, they dug from the outside the mountain towards here, seemingly trying to get into the crypt for some reason. And then the avalanche
Must have taken
happened, and
Must have
collapsed.
taken them days to burrow into the mountain. That's probably why no one in the village heard anything. It came from the other side. He's got to check the bodies.
Okay, I mean, there's nothing left. Torn straps, just crushed skeletons underneath the rubble and rock.
Seems like a bit of a dead end.
It is.
Yeah, heading back.
Okay.
Dead end.
Could we try and excavate this?
How?
No, it was a collapsed mountain. The whole mountain collapsed in on itself.
Okay,
You'd be digging
fair
all the way
enough.
back out the mountain.
Just a lot of rock. We don't
Yeah, as
succeed in
everyone-
bringing it down on top of us again.
As everyone gets back down here, I'm going to give the rope back to Rogar.
Okay.
Much obliged.
That's not where I
Here,
wanna be.
I'll put you over here, or Bilge. There you go. You're back in the
Bilge
room.
kiss.
Just
Belkberg.
Bilkus.
All right.
Kiss.
Well, welcome to Biltberg.
Biltberg.
Bilkus.
All right.
The
So
Bilderberg group.
when you guys enter back into this room, you hear a ghostly howl,
Oh, that's good.
and
I'm gonna pull out my sword.
a bunch of
Yep.
catfolk, ghosts, and specters show up
oh dear.
Mm.
and ambush the party. Roll for
Oh, good. I
initiative.
was worried this would be peaceful.
Can anyone speak ghost?
I just unprepared speak with dead so I could
Damn it.
Oh,
put
no!
sending.
I mean, I'm not really good with ghosts.
I
Yeah,
could
but-
try speaking in a
don't-
catfolk tongue.
You don't need speak with dead to speak to
Are
a
you gonna
ghost.
try? Are you gonna try and do that,
That's
Eric?
true.
Yeah, I could try. Just mention we're not here to tomb raid or defile any dead. We're here.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why we're here.
Okay.
You didn't tell us why we're here. Also, my initiative rolls continue to be the worst. Thank you.
Eridon puts his resheathes his sword.
Okay. Yeah. All these ghosts and specters start closing in on the group. Right at so let me go ahead and explain something. As the ghosts appeared, the ceiling also started to lower,
Oh, fun.
and one of them spoke in catfolk language, intruder. And you said what did you say to them? You sheathed your sword and you said we're not here to
We're
raid."
not here to raid these tombs. We're not here to defile the dead. We are searching for a sigil that has been shattered.
Okay, the ceiling stops and it goes back up. None of you have to roll for initiative anymore.
Yay.
They all start to vanish, except for one that just says "Adder blood remains" before it vanishes.
What?
Thanks, Eridon. I'm not really sure how to kill a ghost, so that would have been tricky.
Yeah.
I honestly did not think that would work.
Yeah, I would assume like all the folks that died here were from the avalanche.
Eridon,
And,
I think
Yeah.
this is an ancient tomb that these guys disturbed.
oh, so you think like these ghosts were here while the?
Oh, yeah. Way before anything else, probably.
Well, do you think the ghosts caused the avalanche then?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there was some sort of ancient trap that was designed to protect this tomb that already got sprung before we got here.
Eridon, on the crypt in front of you, there is a plaque above it that says Celine Adder.
Eridon's going to try and open the door.
It opens.
Oh, we're losing him again.
I think I see a lever on that wall.
You do.
Eridon's going to squeeze on through and just flip it.
Okay, you flip the switch and you hear the sound of stone grinding above you.
Is the ceiling coming down again?
Nope. You just hear a and then that's it.
Above you, like above us, or the room Eridon's in?
Like above the room that Eridon's in.
So, yeah, above us.
So, Aradon, are you gonna clue the rest of us into what's happening?
Who is this Lady Viper?
I don't know myself, but I hope to know at some point in the near future. He's going to offer a little prayer in catfolk at the coffin here, and then he's going to leave and close the door behind him.
Okay.
All right. I think something might have opened up above.
No running off by yourself this time.
Tamari, what do you do? Oh, I thought you were going. I thought you were going. Never mind, sorry.
Right here.
Well, that's new.
Eridon's nerves feel less. I'm trying to think of a good word that isn't offensive.
Jangly.
Well, his nerves have calmed, basically, and he's now being a bit more determined.
Okay. Sure. On the way through this hallway, there is a mural on the wall. It looks like a catfolk warrior kneeling before a goddess. And there is a sigil shard and mountains rising behind the catfolk warrior.
Whoa, a physical sigil shard or an etching of
No,
it?
it's an etching.
Okay, I was about to say, Jesus.
Professor Tad grabs at the wall.
Roll a religion check for me, anybody who wants to look at the mural.
Oh, sure.
I'll do that as well.
Sure.
Wait, what kind of check again?
Religion.
It's 11 for me.
11.
I do one of those
Okay.
things where you like put a piece of paper on it and do like an etching.
Okay.
I think you could do that. So I got 0 in religion, but I did roll a 19.
A 19. That's fine. You know from this mural the goddess that catfolk warrior is kneeling before is Seraphine.
I feel like we've heard that name before in our adventure.
That's the guardian of the sigil.
So we were protectors of a shard? He's going to continue on.
Kaylin appears
Nice
behind
work if you
everybody.
can get it.
What's up? Did you guys find anything down here?
Oh, we found a lot of things.
You get bored?
Yeah, nothing's happening up there.
Treasure.
Kaylin puts his hand on Tamari's shoulder. Everything right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look, Kaylin, I
got
made an
poofed.
etching of this cool mural we saw.
That's really cool.
You can put it up on your fridge if you felt like it.
That's really neat.
I know, isn't it?
Just genuine skid energy. Yeah, that's great.
Tamari disappeared.
Oh no!
Where'd she go? She's gone.
Alright, I brought her back.
She's back again.
Skid, would you be able to summon Sylvain for me? I think she got left outside in the snow.
Yeah, here.
I've disappeared
Oh, thank
near the chest.
What the fuck? Why is everybody disappearing?
It's
Stop
Tailspire. What do you want?
Avalanche.
You disappeared again. You disappeared. What is going on?
Like,
Like, what's going on, Scoob?
Like, I'm just glad that we're in here and he's out there.
And Solvain's in there. I just wonder where's the caveman.
God.
I'm only interested to see if the chest contains a sigil shard or not. But first, let's see if there's any traps.
Okay, a perception check.
19.
There is no trap.
All right, Eridon's going to open it up.
Okay, yeah, it opens straight up.
God damn it!
Good job.
Was that supposed to happen?
Let's
Maybe.
just stay down here where it's safe.
Yeah. All right.
Just stay down here where it's safe. Inside the chest is an ornate-looking short bow.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm
Ornate.
considering taking it, but I did just tell the ghosts back there that we weren't here to raid these tombs.
That's a great point. We'll take it on the way out.
I like the way you're thinking, Burkus. Now you're thinking like a real adventurer.
I'm just gonna pick it up and just examine it.
Just think it would be
Okay.
nice for Eridon to have a nice thing.
Yeah, this seems like something like a family heirloom of sorts.
I guess I could try and examine the etchings, see if I recognize anything.
Okay, you picked it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't like that.
Yeah, no, you don't. There's nothing that you recognize about it other than there's something special about the bow, and it's yeah.
Our mage is on sick leave. We'll have to wait to figure out what that is later.
Tamari,
Yes?
I'm gonna send a message to you.
Okay.
So what's the quick save button?
No scumming.
Yeah, no save's coming. That's it's not allowed. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Before you go stuffing anything in your pockets, maybe we should continue exploring.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Not you,
Oh, you're
talking to
talking-
Rogar, I mean Eridon.
Sorry, force of habit. Just so used to everyone yelling at me for stealing things.
I mean, they've got
Kinda just
reason.
used to it now.
Okay. I wonder if I should relay that information.
Only you.
Burkus kind of sidesteps closer to this hallway over here.
So I heard a voice in my head telling me about Seraphine. She's not like evil, but she's lawful. I don't know what that means.
And she doesn't like stealing, probably.
Yeah. For one, it means no stealing stuff.
There's nothing magical about this bow, is there?
Roll an arcane check, or an arcana check.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
That's a 17.
Where's the caveman?
17? Yeah, there is something magical about this bow.
Eridon's just
Okay, good
gonna
point.
kneel for a bit, and he's gonna do something he doesn't normally do,
Okay.
and he's going to start praying.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Your pamphlets worked, Tamari.
No, I don't think he's praying to Solonar.
Oh. Okay, is there anything in particular that you're wanting to pray
Just hope he's not praying to Valkyrie.
about or to?
Yeah, Valkyrin.
Oh.
I want a pony
he's-
and an Xbox.
He's more or less just praying to, to his ancestors, to the gods that he has admittedly forgotten about, and he can't remember exactly which ones
Okay.
they were. But
Roll a religion check.
Ancestors, hear my plea.
it's a 10.
My
Not to
God.
make a fool of
Ancestors! Oh my God, you guys! I swear.
I'm sorry. I'm
Not to
listen.
mention, they'll lose the farm.
Um,
I'm so unserious about everything. I'm so sorry.
you are. Eridon,
Like
you
we
feel
are.
you feel a slight warmth in your body.
Should we be here for this?
Is he peeing? The water just got warm.
No, that's where everybody's unserious about everything. God, a slight warmth feeling envelops you, Eridon.
I think this is good.
And warmth is good.
I'm reserving my opinion.
I'm sure.
His shoulders seem to slump as if he's releasing a breath he didn't know that he's been holding for the last 8+ years.
Wait, is Eridon only 18?
What? No.
Oh.
What? No.
What? No.
Well, he said that the thing happened when he was in year 10, and then he's like 8 years later. I don't know, Matt.
Oh, wait.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've written down his age anywhere.
Oh, skid like that.
It's up to you. It's whatever you. It's whatever you want. Now that you
What?
mentioned it,
No.
I did say that.
Oh, here it is,
Meanwhile,
here it is,
Burkus
here
is
it
just
is.
constantly like, "What? No."
All right,
What?
the last
You
12,
and my lemon
the
drink.
last 12 years.
I literally must have just
12
heard it. I
years.
thought he said
Okay.
18 years.
12 years.
Yeah, he's 22. I
years.
found his age.
22. Got it.
He's
How
gonna
old are the
count.
rest of us?
He's gonna count the some of the coins in his pouch, and he's going to leave a hefty amount for. Well, as a trade, he's gonna leave 200 gold.
Okay. Tamari is 27.
Seems like a fair trade.
Burkus just asked for an age check on everyone.
I'm just wondering if I'm the
So
oldest
what-
one here.
In here,
I might
did
be.
Burkus literally just do this? Hold on.
ASL? I mean, I can like SNL.
That's what I was typing.
I know SL.
ASL?
No, I might literally be the oldest one here.
War release.
By 500 years.
Not that old.
Oh my gosh.
Burgess is 38 years old.
Oh, okay. I haven't really thought about my character's age, to be honest, but I would measure that he's kind of up there.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to equip the new bow, and I'm going to turn around and say, all right, let's move on.
Okay. It's going to take you about an hour to attune to it, but you're not
right.
sure what the effects are because it hasn't been identified. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're not dead, so that's a good start.
Always a good way to end an adventure. Not to be dead.
Nice bow.
Nice stash.
Nice butt.
There's a quiet sadness to this place.
There's a very big door in front of you. It is still a very big door in front of you.
You were opening these things up like crazy, like 15 minutes ago.
This is your backstory. Get in there.
Come on, bud, get in there.
I suddenly don't have a good feeling about this one. Eridon's
Yeah,
going
what
to
part
just
of the ancient
lean.
cursed tube was giving you good feelings?
He's going to lean against it, and he's just going to slowly attempt to push it open.
It pushes
But
open.
he does not feel confident about what he's going to find on the other side.
Okay. So you push it all the way open? Yep, alright. Right.
Oh yeah, Flynn would like to open the door.
Flynn opens it. Got it. Flynn opens
You
the
stare
door.
at 15 doors. Oh. Tall, dark, and mysterious. So we're going inside. We're
Oh,
inside.
yeah.
Humanoid stashes is never a good sign.
Just gonna go over here.
This chamber is centuries old. There's dust covering the floor, the walls, everywhere.
I'm just gonna take a look at these statues.
Sure. They are very tall statues, just like standing at like attention.
Like if they're at the ready for something.
Yeah, I don't like those guys.
Are they taller than 5'9"?
How about 6'7"?
Are they
back.
taller than Darflin?
My God.
Mm,
When you try to
doomed
walk
they
up
are.
that
Nothing is
stairway,
taller than
Eridon,
Nothing.
there is a kind of barrier here that you cannot pass.
I'm gonna try and look over to the centerpiece, up where the stair leads. See if there's anything up there.
There is a centerpiece there. There also seems to be kind of a little bit of a spot here.
I'm going to examine this spot.
Okay. It is just a little circular spot in the center of the floor.
He is going to kneel in the same way as that as that carving back there showed.
Sure. Where did my... Oh, there it is. There we go.
How much is a warthog? Neil!
When you kneel
Sorry, I'm sorry.
in front of you on that centerpiece stand, a vision appears in front. Everyone can see it. It appears, and it is this creature that appears and says, "Ah, the blood returns."
What do you mean by blood? What do you mean by that? Not to my knowledge, but I've been getting that a lot, so I guess it's true.
Have you come for the sigil shard?
Come to claim it in hopes that I may prevent calamity upon this world, as calamity has taken my village.
The sigil shard manifests in front of you.
I have a few questions as well, if you may permit.
Ask.
Do you know of a woman who I have encountered within Gloom?
Celine Adder.
Why was she in Gloom?
Celine made a pact with me to protect the piece of the sigil shard. She promised blood. You have a vision of Celine kneeling before Seraphine, and Seraphine talking to her, saying, "You asked me to protect this shard. You ask that it not fall into the hands of chaos. Protection has a cost. If this shard is threatened, the mountain will answer. You offer your prayers and faith. That is not enough. What do you offer that will endure?" And Celine says, "My blood." Seraphine responds, "Then it will be your blood. Your life will seal it. Your bloodline will carry the bond. If the shard is ever in danger, your blood will answer before it does. Do you accept the weight of what you are asking?" And Celine answers, "Yes." Then it is bound.
Always a trade.
Is my entire bloodline condemned to gloom then? If the shards would continue to become in peril?
The pact remains unresolved. Until the shard is safe, the burden will not be lifted.
It's a big universe out there. I don't think the shard would ever be safe.
You also would get a vision of the diggers digging into the mountain. They are cultists of Valkyrin that were digging into the mountain searching for the sigil shard.
Oh.
And because they got so close, an avalanche crushed the entire village, including the cultists who were underground.
Sorry, I was right.
It got so close and yet so far.
'Twas the will of Celine Adder.
So does that mean there's still a temple? I mean, a sigil shard down here?
It
It's
appeared
right
in front of us.
It's right in front of Eridon.
Oh,
This one's real. This one's
okay. I
we're
just
looking
wasn't
at it.
sure if this was a
Professor Tad is nearsighted.
Adjust glasses. There, I see it.
Am I the
What
only one
glasses?
thinking it's a bit weird we're already seeing another sigil shard after it took so long to get the one before this?
Um,
Kaylin.
I mean, it's a record, but we'll take it.
Kaylin's like,
We're more powerful.
Did you say that out loud? Is that like Tamari saying that?
Oh, yes.
Or was that table? Okay, I was about to say, was that table talk or was that you? Okay, so yeah, Kaylin is kind of like, yeah, that seems a little too easy.
Well, we were teleported here seemingly by Valkyrin, so I'm sure it's fine.
Figure the old man of the mountain would have known about this.
Maybe
Unless
that's
he's
why he
Valkyrin.
settled up here. Sorry, go ahead.
So I was just saying, unless he's Valkyrin in disguise.
That would be a twist.
Or a servant or something.
Look, it was always going to come down to this. The closer we get to assembling them all, the closer we are to danger. But that's our mission.
Hmm.
Say we were to complete the sigil shard again and prevent this calamity. What would happen to me? To this party?
To the party.
The world will always need protecting. I'm sure new evils will arise, or peace doesn't, enforce itself. Peace must be kept.
Which is
Sarah-
why I'm concerned.
Seraphine doesn't answer.
It's like I said, evil will continue to persist. Evil will continue to threaten this sigil. And my bloodline will be condemned for eternity to gloom.
What if we were to restore the sigil to its original form?
That's what I'm saying. Even after we do that, after we prevent this world-ending disaster. My ancestor did it, and yet we saw her in gloom. She said after 1,000 years, she just appeared. 1,000 years of rest.
Concerning indeed.
Once the sigil shard is restored and peace is settled, she will return to my domain. Once again.
Sorry, my thoughts are really conflicted right now. He wants to believe that this... I don't know.
Peace is always temporary, Aradon. But the other option is walking away, and it's far too late for that now.
Perhaps once this is over, with the use of Boltbert, that's what you said his name was, right? Maybe we could hide the sigil shard somewhere outside of the material realm.
I mean, maybe, but we're dealing with a god. I assume that Valkyrin could go through different dimensions.
Each Seraphine speaks to Eridon again and says, each god or goddess has divine rule over their own territories. Divine intervention between gods and goddesses is impossible, especially if a pact is made. However, because Valkyrin is seeking to return to flesh, it can disrupt that balance. which is the reason why Selene Adder and any subsequent ancestors might temporarily be pulled to Gloom, which is Valkyrin's domain.
Well, maybe that's why he wants the physical form. It's a loophole.
Could be. Bilge, what do you make of all this?
Well,
Bilge just
Bill.
got back from the bathroom.
Bilge, it just intelligently deciphers everything and anything that's happening.
Roll an intelligence check.
What is Bilge thinking?
Bilge says aloud.
Bilge think this place dark.
What did you roll?
Oh wait, you really want me?
Yeah,
to do
roll an intelligence check. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell me about the rabbits again, me.
At a +0, 13.
13. Tamara, you turn to Bilge and ask, Bilge, what are your thoughts on this? When you turn, you see Bilge has found like some ale that was hidden in his pack that he forgot about, and he's just drinking it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought he would say.
Bilge, by the way, are you still holding my urine samples for me?
What?
What? What do you?
They kind of
you
look
giving-
and smell like an IPA. They're bottled.
Yeah, here they are in this bag, and I throw it in his face.
I have a bag of holding.
Oh my god.
Why are you giving him urine samples?
I thought they'd be safe with him.
Bilge really doesn't have anything intelligent to think about with this. He's just like onlooking what's going on, and really is like, this is not any part of me. This is not like, I have nothing to do with this. I feel like we just need the shard and go.
I'm just gonna send Sylvain over to stare down Eridon.
At this point, I think if we can take at face value the idea that the chops who are trying to dig their way in were cultists of Valkyrin,
Right.
we have to
Who we haven't
assume
met
that
before.
this is where. No, that don't mean much. We haven't
But
been
they went the
many
wrong way.
Yeah, but this is presumably where they would be trying to go.
Yeah, they didn't find it.
Well, yeah,
No,
they
they're-
did.
We
God,
did. We're
okay,
amazing.
Yeah.
As you see, this is what Bilge said. Bilge says right after taking a swig. We're amazing. We found it.
Yeah.
I just
We're the best archaeologists in the world.
still can't get over the this twisted irony that to make a pact where to protect this sigil, it almost completely killed off the bloodline. It almost killed me. Killed my family. After we would have been gone, no one would have been able to protect this shard.
That's the deal. That's the weird thing about pacts with gods and goddesses, specifically ones that are lawful neutral.
Right, they're
I'll
all
be
about
right back.
balance. We don't want good or evil to be in the lead.
I hate to bring this up, but there's so many more bloodlines at stake than just yours, Eridon.
I'm wrong.
For
Sorry, I'm table talk. I'm struggling trying to come up with things to say.
you're fine.
It's fine.
So Seraphine.
You think I feel? They asked me to say something.
Just anything, really.
Yeah, it's not like there's a right or wrong answer.
I don't know
it's
about
not-
that.
It's not like it's not my storyline or anything.
Seraphine.
That's fair, but he still needs people to bounce off of.
Seraphine starts fading away, but before she does, says, "Do you think it was fate that you were called away from the village at the time that this happened?" And then she vanishes.
Just hearing that, Burkus gets a stomach ache, but doesn't say anything.
Bill's also got like a tinge of regret after hearing that.
He shouts into the center. What about my mother then, huh?
No response.
She was with me.
Eridon, it may seem impossible, but I swear to you, we'll find a way to break this curse. We saved a whole dang city from robots. We can surely break a curse.
Yeah, but that won't bring back his dead family.
Well, it'll make sure that their souls aren't eternally rotting in gloom.
Dead
Oh,
families
good point.
don't come back. That's not really the issue here, though, is it?
You can.
Yeah.
He grabs the shard and he's just like, yes, there's a new reason why I fucking hate gods.
You could take from this that, Eridon, I'm recalling something you asked much earlier. It's unknown to the group, but you asked why, you were confused why Solinara answered so divinely whenever Tamari would pray, right?
Yeah.
You take from all of this that the reason why she didn't protect the village is because she couldn't. There was a pact made between Seraphine and Celine, which
That's kind of what I got.
which doomed the village. If she couldn't intervene in another god's domain or goddess's domain in this case.
That's what you were getting at earlier.
And when you make, obviously, when you make a pact with a god or a goddess or a demon, they're whether they're lawful, neutral, or good, lawful good, depends on how they're going to respond or what the pact may be.
Am I able to climb? Am I able to hop up onto here?
Yeah, you're
So I've
able to.
taken-
You're able to go up there now. There's no more
Okay.
barrier.
So I've taken the shard. I've put it away. I'm hopping up here, up to here,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna piss on this altar.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Okay.
I think he's casting Remove Curse.
I don't think that's a very good idea, Eridon.
I have these bottles of piss right here. I mean, you don't need to use yours.
You can't piss on hospitality.
Jesus.
All right. So yeah, you piss on the altar.
The gods continue to taketh from me again and again and again.
Wow.
Fucking what?
This should be behind the paywall.
Fuck
Eridon,
these gods.
Eridon,
He can pee really hard.
Eridon, I can't
Eridon.
really speak
What?
about gods.
Eridon's
Sometimes
just,
things just happen for a reason.
he's just deadpanning, just looking to leave this place.
The door closes
That
before
both
you're able
seems-
to leave.
Oh, God damn it. We had nothing to do. That was just some unrelated piss.
Professor Tad, drink your own pee.
He's gonna turn around
You.
and pull out the new bow that he got.
Okay.
What else do you want from me, bitch?
Awesome.
We're not with him.
Turncloak Burkus. Okay, so let's see. This statue turns around, and then you hear Seraphine's voice in your head. Your bloodline is bound to me, whether you like it or not. Blame Celine Adder or me. It doesn't matter to me. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Wow.
God
this
damn it.
seemed way too easy.
Eridon just
Eridon, I
chuckles and
appreciate the
laughs at
sentiment.
himself.
I appreciate the sentiment, but your timing sucks.
Alright, so now everybody, let's see, 25 to 20.
24.
24.
Oh, 25.
22.
Holy shit.
What's going on, guys?
Tad,
One.
Tad, where are you? I said 25 to 20. 1 is not between 25 and 20.
I don't know where me am.
Tad, why are you always missing? Why? Where'd you go?
Because my character model's so tiny.
Did he?
Stupid frog.
I don't even see him on the. I don't even see him on the left
Alright,
at
he's
all.
here. He's here.
You
now.
made me look bad.
Stupid frog.
Stupid
you made me
frog.
look bad.
Get me mallet.
All right, 20 to 15.
17.
Okay. Boop. And I will give you control over. Oh, hold on. I can put Flynn over here as well. All right. 14 to 10. 10 to 5. And 5 to 1.
3.
Okay. And I think Bill said like 2 or 1 or something like that. So you can't piss on hospitality.
Of all the things that I thought Eridon would do, it wasn't that.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either.
I don't need a god's permission to forge my own fucking fate.
All right, Rodor, you're up.
Okay, I dislike how Tamari is off by herself. Okay.
It's probably not a great idea for us to all be bunched together either.
Hey, would you mind sending me
Could be a
the
ghost
stats for that
explosion.
bow that I picked up?
Sure.
Okay, let's see. Red this okay.
It's added to your inventory or your equipment right now.
So Rogar is going to sneak past our erstwhile paladin, and he is going to stop here, and I am going to hold my action in case either one of these guys to the left or right decides to attack Tamari back here, and then I will use my remaining movement and action to attack one of them.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to rage, and I am ending my turn.
All right, Eridon, you're up.
It's a productive turn.
Combat is always the worst part of my games. I might as well go with the traditional Hunter's Mark, but this will be a second level spell. I'm going to
Okay.
cast it on the statue,
Okay.
and I will go ahead and attack with the bow that I had picked up previously.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, that was a wrong roll. I clicked to roll for the Dagger of Venom, but no, I'm not attacking with that one.
Yep.
Is 17 to hit.
17 hits.
– 11 damage for the first attack. For the second one,
Okay, 11. All right.
yeah, that's a 20 plus.
Okay. Nat 20 or?
No, it just
Okay,
I rolled
yeah,
a
that hits.
17, and I
Got it. That's it.
I know it's plus. I know it's over 20.
Yeah, got
but
it.
wrong button. Another 6 damage,
Okay.
piercing damage, and I have vexed the statue.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Want to move or anything?
I don't think I can do anything else, really.
Okay. All right, Flynn's turn then.
He's going to charge up and he's going to attack it.
Okay, so that's a attack roll is so it's a D20 plus 5 for him.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, so that's 1d8 plus 3 and then doubled. So
1d8 plus 3. 1d8 plus 3 and then doubled. That is 22 damage.
22. Roll an extra 1d6 as well because that was a 20-foot straightforward or dash.
Oh my god! So, for Flynn, I rolled a natural d20, and now I rolled the highest 8. Now I rolled the highest 6.
Okay, so how much damage is that all together?
Alright, so 22, and then the d6, that's a 28. Jesus Christ, Flynn.
Flynn smash.
Yes.
Flynn is pissed.
Professor Tad.
Okay. All right. So these ghosts and ghouls and goblins and
Statues.
deities, statues. Well, the ghosts that are powering the statues.
Are we even assuming that it's the ghosts that are powering the statues, and these are not, well, Seraphine avatars?
Right. Whatever the hell is going on here. They seem like they're the most mad at Eridon. Right?
Supposedly.
Well, I'm asking the party. Does that
Well,
seem like
fuck
a
'em.
reasonable thing?
He literally pissed them off, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to create a,
He
a
literally
phantom
pissed.
image. I'm going to create a phantom image of Eridon pissing and, like, put that over away from us.
What spell is that?
Well, now that you put it like
silent
that, I kind
image.
of look like an asshole.
It's a
Silent
very
image.
urine-heavy session.
I put it, like, in front of the statues, so it's like peeing on the statues.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at what it is. It's a purely
It can't
visual
talk,
image. It isn't
but it can be
accompanied by
animated.
sound, smell, or okay. It's just there. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Hey, I'm not just taking the piss. There's a tactic behind this.
I mean, the image, the silent image, is taking a piss.
It is, but I wasn't the
We're-
one who did that. He's
We're
imitating
very-
Aerodon.
We're very piss-pilled this session.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay. Do
Dad,
you want
it
to?
seems you're in trouble.
All right. Do you want to use movement to like hide or anything, or move away? Or...
I mean, that whole conversation really pissed Aerodon off.
I cower
so.
behind. I cower behind Bilge.
Okay.
No.
Just form a nice neat
You
line
made
for them.
you made your mess. Now you sleep in it.
All right.
I didn't cause this.
So
I
I'm
made
gonna.
an etching. I didn't steal shit.
I'm gonna
once I
roll.
was good. I didn't steal anything.
I'm gonna roll for
I-
something
Fortunately,
here.
we're all in this together now.
Okay.
I
So
pick up Tad and I rub his nose in it.
It's not my piss.
this statue just completely ignores the image that you just made and walks past Flynn, which Flynn would get an opportunity of attack. So go ahead and roll a.
I would get an opportunity of attack too.
You sure would.
That's for Flynn. That's a D20 plus 5, right?
Yes.
And a dirty 20.
Okay, so that's a 1d8 plus 3.
Well, that nat 1's probably not going to do anything.
You never know.
Gee.
You're too.
Damage.
You're too distracted by the pissing image of Aerodon right now.
It's right on my hoof.
I tried to make him extra girthy.
God.
I'm not looking at that.
All right.
We can look at that.
The warden statue just walks straight up to Aerodon, and
That's 8 damage from Flynn.
got it. And swings its staff at Aerodon. It's a giant stone statue, so it's gonna be like some bludgeoning damage. Let's see if it hits.
So they're not fooled, huh?
It gets that one isn't. It gets 2 attacks. Its first attack is a 18 to hit. Does that hit?
18 hits.
Okay, and its second attack is a 7 to hit. Okay.
Yeah, that hit. Just kidding. No, it doesn't.
You're really low AC then. I'd be worried. Okay, that is 7 plus 14 bludgeoning damage on Aerodon, and then the second attack you dodge out of the way as its giant stone staff hits the floor. Burkus, you're up.
Okay. They were lined up so nicely, and now they're not. And Rogar is standing in the middle of the other two.
He can take
I just
it.
want to lightning these people.
He can take it. The DM says that he can take it. You're fine. Go for it.
He can actually take it, yeah.
I can actually. I can take it once.
And given the way this has turned out, very tempted to just lightning Aerodon as well so we can leave, but not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of spells here that are very useful against statues specifically, so.
Bludgeoning, anything with bludgeoning. Your shillelagh probably has bludgeoning.
No, I mean, the spells are going to be more powerful than just hitting them.
Yeah.
But it's, you know.
I mean, you don't.
It's fine.
Lightning won't work on them.
I'm probably going to lightning them. It's just, I'm so tempted to line them up and I can't. That's fine. Just gonna lightning bolt the one off to my left here. You know, this guy.
Okay.
So that is a. And that will be. We'll just say that's a 4th level, and that's a dex save 16 for him.
Sure. Oh, a natural 1.
Ooh, okay. All right. Let me just. I literally have 9d6 now. So one of them just fell down, so I'll have to re-roll that. But I got.
Virtually with all his dice.
Plus 8 is.
And it's cool ass dice tower.
33 Plus,
Yeah, that dice tower is
pretty
fucking
cool.
awesome.
Pretty cool. 33 plus. That's 36 lightning damage.
$36 lightning damage. Got it. Okay.
I think that's I don't know if there's a more strategic place for me to be right now. Maybe not right in the middle of all 3 of them.
Right here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna head over to the wall here.
Sylvain's turn. Sylvain should attack this one.
She can, yeah, she'll live real long if that happens. I'll see. I should have Sylvain fly over and, like, puke up a little mouse onto the altar, but instead she'll just hang out with me for right now.
Mouse
All
puke
right.
in action.
Varus is gonna try and cast Chromatic Orb. She's gonna move over here. And cast Chromatic Orb.
It's like she's here with us right now.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, okay.
Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Is a
Ice Age, the next generation.
What killed the dinosaurs?
Hello.
It's the Ice Age.
17 to hit, so yeah, it does that hit.
Ice Age.
The Ice Age, yeah.
Yeah, great, we're getting another Ice Age movie,
So that's
guys.
3d8.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm just gonna roll it in game because I can't find my d8. 10. 10 damage. Oh wait, hold on. Was that doubles? Did I roll doubles on that?
Oh, I missed it.
I rolled a 4, a 2, and a 4. Yeah, doubles. So that Chromatic Orb moves over to another statue. So let's see if that is a hit. That is also a hit. So I will roll in game again. Holy shit!
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Well, she hit this statue first for 10 damage, and then over here this statue, and that was 22 damage, which this statue crumbles. But then she gets the Chromatic Orb moves back over to this one because I rolled doubles again.
Nice.
That is a miss. All right. It is this statue's turn. This statue is gonna go over here and try to attack Tamari.
I'm gonna
Oh,
activate
no.
my held action. I'm gonna jump it.
Okay, you have your held action. You can go ahead and attack.
All right. I'm going to attack recklessly.
Ooh.
And let's see. That is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. Okay, then I will try with my second hit. Okay, that is a 19.
That hits. That hits.
Okay. So, now do lots and lots of lovely damage.
Lovely damage.
Okay, so
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
It's the sequel to the Lovely Bones.
Tamari is just
Oh
flabbergasted.
God.
okay, that starting off with 11, adding 4 is 15, adding 3 is 18, adding another 8 is 26, and adding a number 3, the number that 29. I can math.
He can math. He can math. He can math.
Okay. Is that it?
Then I will try an offhand swipe with the scimitar.
Go for it.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and that is another 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is the extent of what I can do.
Okay. You-
Once it leaves my my reach, I'm going to do an attack of opportunity.
It's still kind of within your reach. It's just
Okay.
it's kind of like in between you and Tamari. So it's gonna swing at
Okay.
Tamari now with its staff. That's a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, it's gonna swing again. That is another 9 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
I love how confident the nopes are.
Perfect.
Tamari,
Nope.
it's your
Exact Same
turn.
intonation.
You're up.
All right. I am going to cast. Do I do big damage or smaller damage?
Big damage. Big damage.
All right, sure. I'm gonna do Moonbeam. By the power of the moon, I'm gonna punish you.
When you take
So-
your tiara off, throw it at me, right?
Yep. He's got to make a Constitution saving throw of 17 or higher.
Damn.
Okay.
He gets mooned.
That it landed on a nat 20 and then went over to 2. So yeah, 2.
Oh.
What?
Oh, that was close.
Incredible.
Like it was like, you know how like whenever you spin a coin around and it like spins, that's what it was kind of doing on a nat 20, and it goes over to the 2.
Damn.
That's why the 2 is the worst roll for a d20 and not a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. It says using a higher level spell slot, the damage increases by 1d10 for each spell slot above 2, and I'm casting it at level 5. So it said 2d10. Do I add 3 to that?
It should be right on the sheet. Or if you're using D&D Beyond, it should be right next to it at the higher level spell. if you
Right,
cast
it says
at a higher level.
5d10 then. So
Whoa.
Yeah, 5d10 damage. Yes.
What's the radius on that? Because if I think it's 5 feet, I think I'm in it.
yeah, sorry, Rogar.
You can push
No.
it just off to the side a little bit.
She's probably
Like-
casting it off to the side a little bit here, so
Yeah,
it's like
you can wing
that,
'em.
you know.
Yeah.
That's 36.
Whoa.
Who's cat?
Okay,
As
yeah.
usual, it's mine.
Oh.
The moonbeam like shines through the old decrepit ceiling of this room, and just goes like a laser beam, shwoom, as this thing disintegrates underneath it.
Yay!
Bravo!
And then we have more stuff here. I guess I'll go ahead and use my movement. Is anyone hurt?
I don't think as of yet, no.
Aside from Aradon.
It's still
Well,
the
only
night is
slightly.
young.
Alright, see if I can do anything with my bonus actions. I guess I'll summon my spiritual weapon and that'll be my turn. Get out the big hammer.
Hell yeah.
Did you hear me, Skip?
What'd you say?
I was summoning my spiritual hammer
Oh, okay.
as my bonus action.
And where are you summoning it? Right here next to this guy?
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Alright,
your
Bilge,
hammer.
you're up.
Uh-huh. I guess.
Now, what do you
I'm-
think about what's happened so far?
Yeah, Bilge. What's
Well-
what's going through Bilge's brain right now?
Well, I take a cup of piss, and I
This
and
is
I
too
throw it
soft.
right into the
Too
face
soft.
of Tad. And
That's a ranged attack, but he's too close to you. You'll have to roll a disadvantage.
That's true. That's true.
I just think like you
I
know
do
what,
this. I do the flash dance thing where I like lean back in a chair.
Wow.
Where'd you get that chair?
It was over
Tad
in the
enjoys
corner.
this golden shower.
What an
All right,
image.
I'm gonna like go up to the statue, and I'm just gonna go like get the fuck away from Eridon. Wait, did that? Oh, that's a 9.
What to
Get the
hit?
fuck away from Aaron. Oh,
No, that.
But I haven't. I'm gonna try again.
Okay, yeah, you get
You-
the second attack.
You should get a flanking bonus, so you should. be
Oh,
able
that's
to
true.
roll
Yeah,
with
you're
advantage.
flanking,
Wait.
so yeah, you get to roll with advantage. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll
go.
just
This
roll
is your
again
first
then?
attack. Yeah. So roll again and see if you get a higher number.
That's 14. Wait, hang on. Sorry. Wait, there isn't any like plus to this, right? Is it just? I keep forgetting.
What
are-
weapon are you using?
Like I know there's +1 initiative, but there isn't like.
What weapon are you using?
Oh, I'm on inventory again. Sorry. So, I was using the gear breakers, so that's +8.
So yeah, if you roll a 14, it's +8 to that 14,
Oh, okay,
which will
gotcha.
definitely
Yeah,
hit.
I was looking at the wrong thing. Sorry.
That's fine. So now that's a 1d8 +4 damage with that.
All right. All right. Where's my 8? That's an 8 +4, so that's 12, right?
Yes.
All right, so that's 12 damage. So, because I got that first roll with advantage, I can roll again, right?
Yeah, your second attack also has advantage. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Also, let's see.
So- oop.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, that's 19 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Yes.
All right. And 7 plus 4, so that's 11. So
Got
in
it.
total I did about 23 damage.
Gotcha. This thing is starting to show some cracks. All right, now we're up to the top of the round again. Rogard, is your turn, but
Okay.
as you are fighting, Eridon, you hear a voice in your head saying, "Your hatred is understood. Anger does not sever what was willingly bound." Okay, go ahead, Rodar.
Okay. I will move over to the side of the statue here, and I am going to. I'm going to attempt to grapple it.
You're going to attempt to grapple a big stone statue. I mean,
Alright.
go
You
for
did
it.
say attempt.
No, go for it. We're going to roll an opposing strength check.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Rolling now. Okay. What'd you roll?
All right. I got a total of 21.
21. 26.
Boy.
Kind
Okay.
of hard to grab stone.
Well, it was worth a try. Okay. Well, barring that, having used my first attack to attempt to grapple, I was like, all right, we'll do this the hard way then. And then I'm just going to smash it.
Okay.
Actually, I did roll with advantage, NB, but thank you for the reminder. Okay, and now I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and rolling damage. Okay, that is 11. 4 is 15, and then 3 is 18. 4 is 22. Another 4 is 26.
Wow, them numbers.
And then lastly, I will thump it with the
Rogar is
scimitar.
mathing hard. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and 9 more damage. That is all I can do unless it moves.
Aridon, your turn. This thing's looking pretty rough.
He's going to take his long sword and he's just going to strike at. Actually, he's going to. He's going to use his second spell slot and cast magic weapon on his long sword,
Okay.
and then he's going to strike it at the statue. So,
Okay.
magic weapon will +1 bonus to attack or defend damage rolls. Okay. Now, since the statue is vexed, I do have advantage on this roll.
Yep, you do.
$18.
18 hits.
Okay, and that is a D6 +1. And he's still under the effects of Hunter's Mark. $13 total damage for the first attack.
Okay, 13.
And he's going to just attack with his sword again.
Actually, how do you want to do this?
He's just going to just... He's pretty... Aridon's pretty much broken down by now. He's going to just continuously just strike and strike and strike and strike, even after the statue is just down on the ground.
Okay.
Before sticking his sword deep within the statue one final time, and then collapsing to his knees.
Okay.
And then pee on it. Sorry.
You hear
Yeah,
You
I'll
hear-
start it up all over again.
you hear a couple more things in your head before it just vanishes. You hear, you believe, it's Seraphine's voice still, saying, you believe your suffering makes this pact unjust, and you are not wrong. But your bloodline yet lives because the shard endured. The dead often curse the burden that allowed the living to remain. Celine Adder asked for eternity. She did not understand what eternity demanded.
Hmm.
So
We don't hear
eventually,
that, right?
after Aridon strikes the pile of rubble for the 23rd time with his sword, Rogar will gently stop him from swinging again. I think it's dead now, Maman.
I mean,
Kaelin comes
This is
over and kicks,
unfortunate,
kicks some of the rubble.
this is unfortunate, but there's so many similarities between Eridon and Burkus that he can't help but project super hard right now. And so he's very angry and is just going to stalk kind of off the side here and say, "You selfish, sulking feline. Do you think you're the only one whose life is a curse? And if you were, wouldn't that be better than dooming the entire world?"
I don't want this
just
world
slides by.
to be fucking doomed.
Ooh.
They didn't have to take my family down with them. Flynn,
Your fate is not theirs. It's bound to ours now.
don't think I
We'll
don't
break this
fucking know that.
curse.
Flynn comes up to Eridon and just nudges under his arm to help lift him up and to carry him out, because Eridon is in no position to walk on his own.
Okay. Is everybody leaving?
Oh, well, that was
think
certainly.
It's time
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
Professor Tad looks back at the shrine and is like, I hope you're happy with yourself.
Whoever you are.
Treating this man so horribly. He's a hero. He's done nothing to deserve this.
Bilge, as he leaves, is like, he has thoughts where he kind of has like some thoughts. He doesn't really say anything. He's just kind of like, just kind of mutters to himself. He says something like, sometimes bad things just happen.
Quick DMs, Skid.
Yep.
Okay.
What's wrong? What?
I just sent you a question.
You call yourself a god of balance, of neutrality? Well, where's the neutrality in shitting all over a guy who's done nothing but help people? Think about that.
What?
Well, I just...
A shit for a piss, I guess.
Indeed. Takes a big, deep swig out of a bottle. Want some?
That is not what I was suggesting.
Oh no, this is just my medication.
I don't trust any fluids coming from Tad anymore.
Especially if they're in
I'm
a,
the one who's been
and
throwing
Kalen says,
tea on
especially if they're in
everyone.
a bottle.
You move up! All right. No!
Yeah.
Just a
alright,
minute.
I'm
I'll
gonna
get you.
die
I will.
here.
I will get you. Calm down. Calm down.
It's like, what's the button to move up?
I will get you
Oh,
out.
nice. Nice, I got my weasel out.
All right.
It's cheating.
You're out.
I'm not out.
Man, that was a crazy cavern, right?
You're out, Tamari.
Well, there we go. 5 shards. Record time.
Yeah, I think
One
it's a
more
bit
to go.
Great.
a bit too easy, and also that's why yeah, I don't know, Solinar's the best and Seraphine's kind of not so great.
You know what? You're right, Tamari. Solinara is the best. Cheers.
Static electricity.
Let's drink to it.
I guess Tamari's gonna go over to Eridon and put her hand on his shoulder and say, I know that what happened with your family being cursed is pretty upsetting, but you know, they would want you to move on and carry on their bloodline.
He's going to grab her and just pull her into a hug.
Tamari hugs him back. You must find light in the darkness.
We're gonna break that curse,
And he
buddy.
finally sheds a few tears.
Aw.
I don't know.
And with that, we're going to bring tonight's session to a close.
No.
Kind of a heavy episode.
Yeah.
With lots of piss jokes.
with the beans.
Yeah.
I expect next time's recap to be full of piss.
Heavy with piss, yes.
Like, today's episode was called Urine and Tears.
Tears flowing as much as the
Yeah.
urine.
All right. That was fun.
Well,
The
Yeah.
plot and the piss thickens.
Yeah.
The piss thickened.
All right, we all have to stop saying piss right now.
Careful, he'll piss him off.
That chapter is closed.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, it was our first game in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we kind of remember how to play.
We still got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Bilge thinks.
I don't know what it is, kid, but you got it.
Bilge says out
I
loud.
want to routinely check in now on what Bilge is thinking.
And now time for Bilge's thoughts.
Yeah.
deep thought with Bilge.
The Bilge thoughts cam.
every time that segment starts, there's like ocean waves and seagulls.
and then Bilge is like, you know what really grinds my gears?
God, I feel like it's like an interstitial between a WarioWare Inc. game. You know, like
Yeah. It's like, where
And
do all
this
these
was
jars
my-
of piss keep coming from? That's what I want to
So
know.
what? Burkus walks up and has the microphone. And then points up at Bilge and he goes,
That
All
was
right,
my
guys.
last session as a 29-year-old.
Yay!
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Must be the 30.
Yay.
Yes. Welcome
Dirty
to
30
hell.
time.
I'm so old.
Welcome to your dirty 30s, hurdy 30s, flirty 30s. It's up to you.
Yay!
The next
Happy
session.
birthday.
The next session.
Once more round the sun we
That's
go again.
Good job with this Aerodon heavy episode.
It was.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys, everybody, for watching. You guys have a great rest of your night. We're gonna raid into DigiDoggy.
All right.
Hey,
Everybody have a
Good night,
Oh, she's
everyone.
playing Half-Life
Fantastic.
2 right now.
yeah Half-Life 2.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
good night,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Drink
Bye.
deep from your cups of adventure.
Hopefully it's not piss.
And he's gone.
make sure to check.